Hi guys, it's your girl Kiki,
And it's your boy T,
and we are
keeping it sound.
Sound. So we're back again with another episode.
Yes, we're at it again as usual,
Yeah.
bringing you nothing but good vibes because we're with Kiki with the good vibes.
Look at vibes, baby.
How have you been?
I've been great.
It's been a long time coming, bro.
I know.
We've had quite a journey the last few months, ever since we started
Weeks,
the pod.
actually,
Weeks,
yeah.
So I'm gonna kick it off with the whole. We were supposed to have a shoot with some individuals, and ended up not doing that shoot
At all.
at all. And we were supposed to have a shoot again
At a certain venue.
at a certain venue, and again it was shambles. Nothing worked out. We moved again, started talking to another individual, had understandings that became misunderstandings, and they didn't come true. So with that being said, we're going to get into it. But with that being said, I just want to say something. I think it's really important, guys, for us to respect each other's time, because for us doing this, we love what we do and we're sacrificing our time to do this. And, because we are so in love with this. But then do not take advantage of our kindness and misuse it because you think that, oh, these guys, they need us, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. That's not how it works. Let's work together. Let's build each other. That's what we're looking for. You understand? What was your take with the whole things that happened? Like,
With the three scenarios, I think people should work on the work ethic. You can't respect people's time, like you said.
Yes.
Respect people's brands, what people are building. If you know your incompetence, understand that people will not rely on you. You're wasting our damn time, firstly. And this is something we're building on. And every single thing you're saying is just not making any sense. We hate that. Personally, I feel disrespected because what are you doing?
yes. And we're behind on episodes because of that. Because, like, we have a 9 to 5. We each have a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And for us to sacrifice that time, and then you guys don't show up, or you start putting on excuses or whatever it is, it's actually wasting our time, big time. We could have posted, we could have dropped a lot of episodes by now. But now, like, we're behind.
We are behind. But yeah, it happens, and
Yeah.
either way, we're not really broken by it. We're just really irritated. And then
Yeah.
it's growth. We understand who to work with, who not to definitely work with. And yeah, I guess like I said, you're ruining your reputation as well as an individual in future like collaborations, because ain't no hell as well are we gonna work with you. Understand that? But it's okay because we move, baby.
We move.
We move.
We move.
Yeah.
To those that we are working with and building something, we appreciate you guys. We thank you for your time. We thank you for respecting the craft as much as we respect your craft. Yeah.
Anyway, enough about that. It's something we're not really gonna dig deep into that because it's not much of our. We don't want to waste our time. Anyway, guys, since it has been weeks upon weeks, there's been a lot happening. A lot happening.
You've been out and about.
Outside.
You've been outside.
Not that much.
Compared to me, you've been outside. I haven't been outside as much as you.
I'm in the city.
Yeah, I know.
in
I stay. Yeah, I almost said I stay in Kufukile. And I stay in a nice place.
It's nice,
So
guys.
how was it? Like for the first one that I want to ask you about is what's it called?
Aphoria.
Yeah, Aphoria.
Aphoria.
How was it?
It was spectacular.
Yeah.
Venue, I could see the freaking sky.
Yeah.
It was spectacular. People, every single person there was so vibrant. I loved the energy. And then Rosie Gold, and she was like is that her name?
Yeah, I think so. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So she was like the headliner.
Yeah.
Right? Her set was very nice. When I tell you every beat, she was just like making sure everybody's just hyped
just
up.
moving, yeah.
Yeah. Because I was surprised. I thought she was like okay, I didn't really go through her profile before I went there.
Yeah.
So when I was there, I was really surprised. Her set was like my type of vibe. You know how I like a bass and then like do, 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 do. It was kind of like that. Yeah. And ish. No, I enjoyed myself though.
Yeah.
I don't want to lie.
I saw the videos, like everything was on point. When I was working, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the lads, they call me, they're like, "Hey, bro, it's Lee here." Then I see the videos. That broke my heart. Guys, never call me if you're going to those gigs and I'm working. Don't call me. Never call me. You're disturbing my mojo.
But these guys were there. Yeah. What did you guys think of the set?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the fact that it ended early. I mean, I understand like Rose Gold is like maybe 1 hour with
The whole set.
yeah. But I felt like they could have just did the session for Rose Gold and then put back Mia again because his set was amazing.
It was. Oh, he played Charlie Popo mixed up with some song, and I was like, damn, that was the song. That was the song. That was the song of the day. That was the song of the day. When he played that, mayhem.
Wow.
Yeah.
I missed
So
out.
for me, I think like Afroforia is amazing, but it ends so early because now when it ended, we started asking ourselves where are we supposed to go.
Yeah, that was the main issue.
So I thought maybe they should have just put back Mia again and then they just even Hitchens and Barist, their back to back was amazing too. So I felt like they should have just kept on the party going because people wanted to be there. So yeah, that's my take on it.
Wow.
Can I just say, I like that in one aspect. Do you know how a lot of events are always clashing? Because they're on the same time, same day. After Afuria, everybody went to Chillers. Because there's Zimbabwean independence. Was it? Yeah. A lot of people were packed there. And also because there's now they have Habli at the place and there's just drinks. They have African drinks. They have Savannah. They have Hunter's Gold. I love Hunter's Gold, so yeah. But that was what was there. So a lot of people really did go there because
the flying fish Sunday.
Exactly. So I liked that they did that for Zimbabwe. They also brought the African drinks to give that, feeling of being back home. So that was a great, for me, events didn't clash. That's the only part. If yes, there was a big gap, probably go for dinner, guys, man. Go for dinner. After that, and go to another event. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I hear what you're
Because
saying, yeah.
there was another event. It's just that it wasn't promoted, from my understanding.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even know there was,
that
independence
type of- yeah.
event. Is it really independent?
Yeah,
Was it?
it
It
was,
was?
yeah.
Oh.
And I heard the one in Waterford was cancelled. I'm not sure, but
What happened?
I really don't know. I really don't know what happened. But what you're saying, I understand. Like there was this Ubuntu thing, the gig that they had.
Ubuntu.
Yeah. I don't remember the weekend. When was the weekend that Ubuntu? The same weekend where Vigo was supposed to.
Vigrity.
Yeah. So they had that in the
day
in
party.
the day party, the outside thing where they were braaiing and stuff. And then after that, people were going to
Vigrity.
to Vigo Deep. Well, let's not say Vigo Deep. They went to Shakes and Less.
Anyway, do you know how I noticed he wasn't coming? It was happening. They had booked 4 artists. I get those were like the pre-workout of the whole event.
Yeah.
And then the big guys, right? All of a Sunday now they're booking everybody. Now the very expensive DJs they're booking. I don't know if they're very expensive, but I know that they don't really play everywhere like that. So I'm seeing that's how I saw coming in the lineup, and I knew they're in trouble. Because why are you pulling up everybody now? Why are you pulling up the big guns and trying to? What are you trying to hide? What are you trying to do?
I noticed when I saw the video of Shakes and Less being here and Vigo not being there
Not
in the
being
video.
there.
So when I saw that one, I'm like, I know this move. I've seen it before. It's deja vu.
But the whole week, I think me and you knew.
Yeah.
Truthfully, the whole week we knew because day after day we were getting a different
Story. Yeah, for someone.
Same, yeah. Because as we said earlier, we had an episode especially episode that we had for you guys. But unfortunately, the big gun didn't come and we couldn't do that for you guys.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, we knew that there was nothing happening here. And also $45.
Bruh. And then when they discovered that it's not coming through, they toned it down to how much? $30?
Did people get that refund?
I don't know.
I don't think.
I don't think so. They did. Oh,
Did they? Did they? Did they? Yes or no?
okay. Okay. Is it allegedly or
Allegedly.
Or, you
I
heard
don't
from
think
someone.
they did. A lot of times they have the refund policy. A lot
Yeah.
of times when you go on Eventbrite, most events here they have the no refund policy. For what? I don't know, because we've seen this before.
Yes,
Where
yes,
an
yes,
artist,
yes.
we were told an artist is coming and no show. But
Nah, no, those gangsters are quiet for now.
oh yeah,
The
yeah,
ones
yeah.
who do those moves, they're quiet for now.
But they're not the only ones, because clearly now we have new guys doing the same thing.
But the story behind it was there was a misunderstanding, like
Allegedly.
allegedly there was a
Allegedly.
misunderstanding, miscommunication whatsoever. But then you mentioned something like to me, like about the post.
So from my understanding, allegedly. So this is what I come. This is what's happening. Allegedly. So Ovagro made a post.
Yes.
He had a line every place he was going.
Yes.
He everywhere he had been, red line that it's done. It's done. It's done. Now the day for Dublin. Nothing. Nike, but from what I saw, Dublin is next. But now one post was made. Entertainment industry in Dublin, and I said, it's not happening. If it's somebody inside and see what's happening and say, laughing about the entertainment industry in Dublin, and then guess who we see Vagro DP's at home chilling.
Yes.
The night
posting it.
before, there's a post he was tagged in that he was in a listening session or whatever. And then now from what we're told, Manje Vagro Deep has cut ties with his management, blah, 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 blah. He didn't know that he was supposed to come to Dublin.
Yes,
And I'm like,
yes.
how? When there's a post. I agree he's posting.
Yes.
He's posting. I think he has access to his account. This is why I think when he was in Madrid, he made a post, but I think this thing is awful.
Yes,
That
yes.
was him, not management. He handled his account. So I'm like, how didn't he know obviously he made the post?
And again, like if he had a problem with management and stuff, then why did he then go performing
In Madrid.
in Madrid?
And they're saying they had visa sorted out and what else? Visa was sorted out, and also they had his ticket sorted out. Visa had always been sorted out. He's been everywhere. Before Dublin, he was where was he? Ibiza?
I think so.
Yeah, he was in Ibiza. So his visa has always been sorted out.
Yeah, something is tuna.
Something was
something
happening.
is very tuna.
And
Something is fishy.
At the end of the day, guys, it's always happening where an artist doesn't show up. My take is that this is my take. Allegedly, Jazzy Q was here before.
Yes.
These guys did a collaboration on the very latest album.
Yes.
There's Fede, you know Fede?
Fede, yeah.
Yeah, that song. It's very recent. So who has been here recently? Jazzy Q.
Q, yeah.
And every single time you want to go somewhere, you want to review, hey, how was the vibe?
How was the venue? You know.
What did you think Vegro did before he even came to
Yeah,
Dublin?
they network. Like these guys, they talk. I think we don't know for sure, but I think they do talk.
They do.
But I do not think this had any factor in what happened. I think there was miscommunication, or they knew before time that guy wasn't coming. It's either that.
They knew that.
It's either that
I
or-
highly think they did. But I genuinely think he did ask Jazzy Q. Guys, Jazzy Q's set, when he
I
came
heard
here,
it was empty.
it was a joke.
a
terrible
guys,
joke.
don't do this to legends.
Oh my god, that guy was put up on a bench and we were taking pictures with him like
In a
the one now they changed up, they switched up, they've put tables, they've put seats and stuff like that. It was that flat table thing, and then he was standing on it. You'd come on top and take a picture. Next, Lapama, next. There was nobody there. It wasn't. It was an actual joke.
I think, like what we said last time, this thing has to have levels. I
Exactly.
think people have to show growth, because now there's a certain image that's going to be there about, promoters in Ireland now, which is not a good one. But
At all.
But there are people who are doing stuff that is giving me goosebumps.
But let me just say, anyway, what I'm trying to say is that obviously I think Vigro asked Jazzy, yo, how was that set when you hit there?
Yeah,
and then he told him like, no, it's whack. So what is it? He doesn't go. Did you see in Madrid? He had that.
Venue.
They had.
Ooh, that venue. It was gorgeous, bro.
Let now look out for my name or look out for my reputation. Imagine you want to take me there, I won't. When I was told that it was nonsense, nah.
Yeah.
So obviously, guys, do better because now artists are not. They're telling you whack excuses like I didn't even know that there was. That's nonsense. That's actual nonsense.
Yeah, there are some people who did the same thing. Wanted to put Deben Gogo inside the raft, and then she was like, "No,
Hell
me and the raft, we don't go together.
We don't go together."
I fly, no boat.
But anyway, let's talk about the actual events that are
actually kicking it.
Yeah.
So, big ups to Ziasho. They're keeping it moving. They're keeping it moving. I love what they're doing. Like, and what you call this? Chicken
and waffles.
I haven't been, but I'll make sure. Like this one, yeah. I'm dying to go to that one.
Yeah, I think
I am dying to go to the chicken and waffles. I am dying to go to that one because it looks amazing. And the what's his name? Wanele.
Kwanele.
Yeah, you were telling me like.
Yeah, so this is allegedly, guys, because a lot of
Allegedly,
things are allegedly.
but it's on his profile as well. But it doesn't state.
Two.
It doesn't state what he is.
But it's
on those
there.
two things, but it's there on his
Yeah.
on his Instagram. Yeah.
My thing is, I think it is his. The other one, Afaria, I could say
His partner
is partnering because there's a lot of guys that I've seen also part of it, right? We have Barista, we have Higgins, those are the people that I know when it comes to Afaria. But Chicken and Waffles, I don't know why it took me so long to actually see. He would post and then immediately tag it along with Chicken and Waffles. And word on the street that it is actually his event. And big ups to him.
Oh yeah, man, salute.
Big ups to him.
Can I tell you something? That guy, the way he carries himself, the way he dresses and all that, he's giving like a gentleman vibe and elegance and stuff. I really like his style. Like I can't shop where he shops. For me, it's expensive. For me, Primark, Shein, you know.
You get me? You feel me?
I can rock that. Yay.
Yeah.
But one day is one day.
Actually, he compliments the way I dress. So, well, not really like
He compliments you?
He does.
Stop the cat.
My style is.
I'm joking.
My style is spectacular. Excuse me. My style is spectacular.
I know.
So, but anyway, I am very happy because there was such a gap when it comes to, especially our hip. I know there's hip hop all over, but our kind of hip hop and R&B.
Yes.
Do you get what I mean?
Yes.
So I think there was a gap there, and he really, really closed it.
Oh yes.
This event is just growing.
It
They
is.
partnered with Orchard Thieves.
All right.
I don't know if it was sponsorship for that event alone but they actually did with also Rosie Gold. They were also partnering with Rosie Gold. They did like not Afaria, but like a mini listening session. Londo, the DJ, was there. He had a spectacular. I left this outfit with a black jacket.
Nice.
People were looking really nice on that thing, man. People were looking nice.
I think I
don't know
need
if
to
it was
move
a
to
mention
Dublin.
or what
Yeah.
was going on.
I'm missing out. I need to move to Dublin.
I know,
need to make
missing out, hey?
I'm
And it was
missing
a
out big time.
Sunday. Afaria was on Saturday, right? It happened on Sunday where it was like really like.
I feel like if I move to Dublin, my bosses will be angry at me because I'll be calling in sick on every Monday.
Every single Monday.
Yeah.
Every Monday.
Because me, I drink.
That's my issue.
Me, I
That's my
drink.
issue actually right now.
Yeah.
Every Monday I'll be like, I'll start at 2.
Let's hope they don't watch this.
I
because,
hope
you know.
you guys.
outing yourself. Anyway,
crazy
but yeah, like that's really like what they're doing. I really love it. Those are the moves that we were talking about.
Yeah, we would
the,
like
the,
to see.
the growth, new things, new vibes, and Westside is back.
Westside is
Westside is back. Okay, starting us off with a picnic.
with a
Quite posh,
very
if I should say.
Is it a picnic though, or it's gonna be giving Amabrai vibe?
Yeah, but it's really they say it's a picnic.
Oh, okay. No, everybody's wearing white.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have Butterfingers, you're gonna be messy after that.
Don't be doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm not.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go because here's my thing. I want to see what they're bringing to the table now. I want to see what's different.
Yeah.
You understand?
From last year.
From last year.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, you know what? Come to think about it, a lot of them are very quiet. Compared to last year, we had a lot of artists already coming in. But now there's a girl coming in from South Africa. Banja, I don't know who she is.
The DJ.
Eh?
She's been trending. What's her name?
I don't even know.
Success something, yeah? She's been trending on TikTok and the other platforms. She's been,
No, I don't know her.
she's been trending.
I don't know. I think it's because of age bracket. I don't really know her. And it's gonna, I guess it balances. Because youngins need to have their own thing as well.
Exactly.
But I guess it's not something I'll be going to anyway.
Let's see how it goes. But I'm excited about Oscar.
Oskambo?
Oh, Oscar Mbio.
Mbio. Nah. Nah. Just going to Puma. Nah.
Oh, no.
Who is it? Robot Boy? Nah.
You know what? Is
it Robot? It's Robot Boy, right?
Mapum.
Scott. Scott.
Matini born.
Scott. I said, what did I say?
Matini born.
Robot Boy is the MC.
Nah,
He's not coming.
No.
Oh, it's the one I saw. I'm going to London, love. I'm going to see Turban Kilgo. I'm just going to see everybody that side. The one here, I'm a triatis now.
Listen, I was saying, like, can I say something? Oscar is good. Oscar is amazing.
But I'll still see him in London. So there's no point of me coming here for 3 when there's a better lineup in London. That's what I'm saying for me personally.
Yeah, but I'm just giving Westside their flowers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they called 2 artists. If they pull it off, that would be nice. That's what we were saying. Bringing 1 artist, he's just going to perform and then they're gone. Then the usual guys. No diss to the usual guys. You guys are doing your thing. Yeah. We love you guys and we love what you're doing.
No, they do a very great job actually. Now I love our local artists.
Yeah.
Thank God to that. I could name it. I don't want to name
the only problem.
I don't want to name
the
my
only
favorite.
problem I have with them, you're making me spend too much money in those bars with your music that you're playing. I'm gonna end up being broke because of you people. But that's nice. 2 artists. That's what we were saying. 2 artists. So that people can enjoy, because 1 artist, they'll come and perform for an hour. They're done. Gone. But 2, it's gold.
Hey, there's about 5 in London. If you want to go with me, go to London.
Now I'm going to the Zimfest thing.
Where is it going to be?
I haven't, my cousin's still going to send me the details.
About the Oskambo?
No. Oh, you're talking about Oskambo?
Yeah.
Did they post the venue?
Yeah, it's a
Pattern Factory.
Western, they do a good job when they were securing the locations all the time.
Yes.
That's one thing I'll be very proud of them for. But also, I hope they don't bring the same artist we had as last year. They brought him twice. Was it twice in 1 year?
Who?
Tukzi.
Oh, winner. Why are you dissing legends?
I'm not dissing legend. We love him, but we want to see more.
I wanted him to come 4 times. Because he plays good music.
I'm not going to play again to watch him play again.
I would pay. I would even buy you a ticket.
Okay. I think I understand. I think I love him, but it's okay.
He's good though.
He's very good. With
this the camp thing that he did, like the album that came out, it's spectacular.
I like Muti.
Muti.
Muti is one of my favorite songs. I like that, but the whole album, I'll say Yeah, it's great. The whole
Yeah,
album
it's-
it is great. It is great. But yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, it is.
So I hope, as they're already doing, bringing in more artists for Oskambo. That's great. That's a good start.
Mm-hmm.
But keep it coming. Keep it going. We just want to see
Keep
the
it
same
sound.
artist
Keep it
this
sound.
year. Maybe yes, bringing him. But
You wanted to
how
say
many
something?
artists did they bring last year? DJ Kent, Lala Tukzin, and DJ Kent. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
You see, in 1 year, you're bringing only 2 artists.
It's big artists.
Yeah.
Like this is why, like I'm saying, like this is a new year, and me, I'm not gonna say who it is, but they are trying to grow as a brand, and they're promising to show what they bring to the table. They had to sit down and go to the drawing board. So I'm looking forward to what those guys have to bring. Like it's too early to just say.
There's
you
not-
understand?
Yeah, there's
It's
there's
just
a
too
lot.
early to
Yeah,
say, yeah.
it is. There's a lot more to look forward to. It's that my biggest problem is comparing them to the UK.
No, let's not
A
do that.
lot
This
of promoters in the UK,
Let's
they
not do
always
that. That's,
keep it diverse. They always change up and bring more artists.
yeah.
Like you
for
get what
us
I
to
mean?
do that, that wouldn't be fair on the lads.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanted to say something, man?
No, I was still on the Lala Tukzin.
Yes, yes.
Thing, so, because she said her favorite song is Umoti.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just wanted to say my favorite song is Mpumelelo.
Mpumelelo. I mean, that one is what? Kanjani? Is it Kanjani? Yeah?
The one with Clement in it.
Is it?
No, was this one?
No, which one? The one that says Nyobela Kanjani. Sesone sika mam. Sengimtala kangaka.
Oh, yeah, the one with Kosas and
Kanjani.
Kanjani. Yeah, that's the one that I love.
That's one you listen to.
Yeah, that's some.
And a lot of songs.
Yeah. So, but if we look at what's happening, I'm loving it. I can't wait to see what they have to offer. I can't wait to see. When is the did they have the anniversary yet? Is it coming through?
It's coming on the 2nd of
Who are
June.
they calling again?
Maz Music.
Mass Music. Okay. Let's just see how it. It's the first time calling in an artist.
Actually, it's the second time.
Second time.
Whoa.
Because they brought KO.
They did.
Yeah, they did bring KO.
They didn't.
When did they do that? KO.
Yeah, KO. Like I think it was last year or last year, but they did bring KO.
They bring.
Last. How long has that shit been around?
Man, they've
Bruh.
been here. Like, it's
For
the same
real?
thing,
Yes,
West
really.
Side. We-
West Side,
like, I think
yeah.
West Side from last year, but they've been here.
They've been here for a while now.
Years. Wow.
So
They brought
last year,
KO.
I think
That's
it's the second
growth.
time thing, you know,
That's real
which
growth.
is good.
But for us, we
I just
just.
don't like the fact that it's happening one in Monday because I wanna attend.
Yeah.
But then I'm thinking of okay, they choose to have to be at work. So I
Yeah.
have to drive like 2 hours.
Yes, for us, we stay for like it's
11,
yeah.
middle of the night.
I mean, it's good for people who are staying in Dublin.
Dublin,
but
yeah.
For us who stay far and we still want to show support.
That's,
it's
Yeah.
great for us.
it goes
It
back to that
is.
thing that I was saying, like it's catering more the things that happen in Dublin. They're catering more for people who stay in Dublin, but the people who stay outside in Dublin might find it hard.
To
You understand
reach.
to go to some other gigs, especially Sunday gigs, because some people are working on a Monday.
Yeah.
You understand? You can give so many excuses at your job. You understand? So
You could.
they-
You really could.
yeah, they should try doing a Saturday thing and see how it goes. You never know. You never know.
They're also clashing with there's a Georgia Smith concert on the same day. I won't be there because I'll be going to the Georgia Smith concert. So I'll be missing it.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah. So it's Georgia Smith. Oh my God.
she's dope, bro.
She's spectacular.
If I had the guap, I would be going with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because she actually did a song with Major League recently.
Yeah.
I don't know
The recent song, Major League. The recent song, Major
She
League.
used to date
Oh,
Drake.
she did. Oh, Drake.
And Stormzy.
Stormzy. Yes, Stormzy is yummy. Oh. Is it Skepta?
Cool down.
Skepta. It's Skepta, right? Is that how you say it? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you say
Yeah,
it.
that one.
Cool down.
That's amazing.
Yo.
Good. Oh, so. But yeah. Anyway, if she was there, that's really cool. That's dope. But also, George, this is just a business. There's a period where she gained a bit of weight, and then she was on stage with Burna Boy. People were talking about how he was just like giving her distance because she had gained. Like, you know how artists will be dancing together.
Why do they like doing
twerking
my
on
boy
each other?
gangster like
But
that?
he was just like backing away because like, I think it was a shock to him because we hadn't seen her on socials like that.
It was a shock to him.
Yeah, because we hadn't seen her a lot like that. But anyway,
And people in the social media, like, guys, you doing the most.
Don't put your stuff in the public.
But kudos to Burna Boy. I know by Lambo. Is that why you're shouting? Bambi. That one. Me, I'm a big Burna Boy fan. I love that guy.
Well, for me now, his recent albums, I'm not really like.
Why? Because he didn't buy no Lambo. Is that why you're shouting?
No, not really. Even before that.
Yeah.
The last time I actually liked was when that album.
Everybody got
was
chopped.
the one that I felt like that was a great album. But ever since then, I'm just like, okay, you know. But it happens. Sometimes you
Yeah,
have a
I've
phase
been
where you like an
listening
artist,
to-
and then the next time you're like.
I've been listening to Burna Boy for a long time. For a long time. I know his songs like After Party. Those are old songs from him. I'm a big fan. Burna. Me, I would even call in sick from work.
To go see him. Check out my guys. Check out my one of my videos on YouTube. I went for his live concert the last time.
when
When he was here.
Oh, I
in
was
Dublin.
there as well.
Yeah, we didn't
Why-
know each other then. We didn't know, like
But now we do.
imagine like fate, huh?
Yeah. It's Burna Boy. It's Burna.
Burna Boy, we had to be there. It was great fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, the recent Central C was here.
Yeah. I haven't given myself time to listen to Central C that much. I've only listened to one of his songs. What you call it? Adiola or something.
Adiola, roll with the that's not him.
Who's the one?
That's
which one?
RD. Adiola,
The one that
roll
was
with
his.
the geezer.
Have you seen the state of her body?
That's RD.
That's RD.
Yeah,
That's not-
a different artist. Yeah.
Sorry, Central C. I've never listened to him then. I thought it was him. Then I've never
he has-
listened to him.
He has a new song with what's it? Ashake. Wave. It's
Asake,
called Wave. That's the song that actually really brought him. Not
So
really.
that's not Central C.
No, that's
why is
RD.
the song with the guy from, is it Lil Baby?
Yeah.
like- I can go bang on bed.
No.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one on TikTok.
Yeah, that one.
But when you say like listening properly,
Yeah, I think you'd have to be a trap star to be in that type of.
bro, why are you looking at me like
Yeah.
with that disappointed eye, bro?
I can't believe you don't know what I'm saying.
And he's in the UK. He's literally next to you.
I truly cannot believe that you're going to listen to that.
Bite me. Who has a problem? Who's coughing
But
blood?
also, guys, music.
Wait,
Yeah.
one question. Do you
Yeah.
listen to drill at all?
A little bit. I do not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you a pass on that, but yeah. Archie, dope artist.
I know Jay Huss.
Everything, but then
I know Stormzy. I know Dave.
Sense got it. Yeah, it's like if you know Dave, you should know Sense because they,
I know Central C,
because
but I've never listened to his song.
music.
Yeah.
I think, guys.
yeah, because of Sprint.
Yeah.
That song they did together. They even have it's an EP or a mixtape. I don't know.
Yeah.
But then they have it together like so.
Hey, this guy is looking at me like I murdered someone.
But also, doesn't music from you know what?
Sense got the game on lock right now, bro. I'm telling you.
I will listen. I will listen. But don't look at me like I murdered.
And FYI, he's a Chelsea fan, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't listen to his music.
Jesus Christ. Guys, if you don't know yet, we have 2 Chelsea fans, 2 Manchester United fans, and as you know, with the Queen herself as an Arsenal fan. So it will always be biased when it comes to, you know.
Yeah, Arsenal are like the vampires. Are like the vampires and sinners. They can't go in the door. They're waiting for an invite to say, take the cup.
Do not.
We're cursed. They're like this at the door. Give me the cup. Give me the cup.
I really, really, really
And on another thing,
Down for that, right? Damn.
sorry.
Damn.
Okay, let's move from that. Let's not talk about it anymore.
Damn.
Sorry, I apologize. Okay, let's move.
Best
Let's
team in the league, though. Don't even. Don't. No.
stop the cap.
That's why you're always gonna be rice, man. Rice, man. You're pouring rice and flowers before the bride comes.
Let's move from this one
Let's
'cause-
move, guys. Wow.
and Chris Brown
Chris Breezy is
from saying free Tory now is free Breezy.
Yeah.
Hey, that sounds like an air freshener, free Breezy.
But yeah, there's
free-
a lot
free
going
Breezy.
on, guys.
Yeah.
But before we get into the breezy stuff, like, what do you think about the whole Tory case?
Man, that
Stabbed.
broke my heart, bro. That broke my heart, bro.
Actually, he wasn't stabbed from allegedly. He wasn't really stabbed because he was poked around. They were not deep cuts, like really deep. That's what I've seen a video that somebody was explaining that it wasn't. Nobody stabbed him. It was like sort of like cuts.
That's being stabbed.
Okay. That's being stabbed.
That is, but like exaggerated.
So, yeah.
That's being,
How many times was he stabbed?
I think 60.
That's a lot
How many
to
times
be
did he
exaggerating, though. That's a lot. Have you ever been stabbed before? I have. It's not
Yeah.
nice. I gangster winner.
Shut up, please. I mean, no, not like I'm playing, guys. It's just the cut.
Hey, that was and now the new evidence is coming out like about his case.
so, wait. Before we go ahead.
Yeah.
So, stabbing is an act of intense wounding with a knife.
Intense.
So when you think they were scratching him,
They were. That's what.
So you think they were like,
said.
ah,
That's what I said. Allegedly.
so you think they were saying
Okay. So, allegedly means he wasn't stabbed.
the guy was stabbed. He went into a coma, right?
Not
No.
I think it was
I
said
don't
so. I
know.
think that's what it was.
The whole case now, like, I think the bodyguard is saying.
Yeah, someone
yeah.
came up with this new evidence, and there was this guy who was saying the DNA on the gun. They didn't take the DNA from the girl. What's the name, Cassie? They didn't take the DNA from the driver. They just took DNA from Tory. So the whole investigation like is looking like like shambles and stuff. So I don't know. We just see how it goes. Anyway, like we wish him a speedy recovery, and nobody deserves what happened to him. You know.
Exactly. Nobody.
Yeah.
Back to the Chris Brown thing.
Yeah. See, Breezy.
There's a
looks
saying.
like-
There's a saying in our culture, but it's a crime doesn't rot. Eh. Did you see how much that the lawsuit is? In US dollars, it's $16 million, bro. $16 million for that lawsuit. And not with just a bottle of Don Julio tequila. The guy collapsed, allegedly. I don't know.
What did he do though?
He hit a guy with a producer with a Don Julio bottle, and the guy collapsed.
What?
Allegedly.
What caused this? The whole incident?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Maybe he said this. Well,
So that's what he's being
Yeah.
held up for.
yeah.
But now he has a tour. He's supposed to come and double it. But then he has a whole tour.
He still has to perform in the UK.
Oh.
He hasn't performed. As soon as
hasn't?
the day he landed, he went to the hotel. They came to the hotel, took the guy. He hasn't performed yet.
Wait, they were waiting for him to land.
Yeah.
How long ago did this thing happen actually?
2023.
He didn't know that he was being looked.
How can you hear someone with a bottle and not know that you were?
You're going to be. No, I can't. They would don't they post like when they're looking for somebody?
Nah, it was on a hush, that one.
That's crazy.
My take is this. They did report him. He went back to the States. The guy saw that he's coming back, went to
then
the police
opened the case.
and be like, hey, this guy is coming back. Because he wants his 16 million.
Damn.
16 million bucks.
16 million. Yo, now guys, I want my 320. And now I bought a ticket to go see him in Mali Park. But now, if he's not even performing in the UK,
They're saying he's going to be released on bail, right? I think it's going to be on the
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be released on the
13th.
of June.
of June.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you got a ticket, I suggest you go get your refund. Because I'm sure after the release, he's gonna fly back home.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna continue with the tour. So
If he is going to do it, he's going to be a strong one.
He
He's
would.
going to be a strong one, yeah.
I think he would, because at the end, being held up in, where is he? In a cell.
Yeah.
Probably
He went,
it is
when he went to court, he came in a prison
overall.
van.
Yeah.
Prison van. The whole shit.
Okay, that's a bit traumatizing. But also, I think he would start off the UK. He would try do back-to-back tours that he missed out in the UK, and then reschedule all the other shows.
The other shows.
That's what I think he might do.
Yeah.
Or that's just me giving myself.
My question is this guy couldn't settle this outside of court, like, you know.
let's not focus on the victim. Let's focus on him.
himself.
I think by now he should be able to control
His temper.
His temper, yeah.
He's a big artist, right? And obviously there will be people out there watching to see you fail, so don't give them a reason to come after you.
Yeah. You don't give them the ammunition,
so
yeah.
If he did it, I say he deserves to be where he is. You're a big artist, everyone respects you, so you should carry yourself with that respect too.
Yes.
So that's my take on it. I know you guys already have your tickets.
Their tickets,
but,
yeah.
Let's not overlook the fact that he hit someone.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, no, we're not going to
definitely.
overlook. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, if it's going to be settled with money, like with the lawsuit, the money that he is asking for, they could have settled it outside of court.
But not only that, even with this case, he already has a very big case that has always had people talking.
Yeah, the
with
whole,
the Riri.
yeah.
So that, because obviously gender based,
Yeah.
a big issue. So a lot of times, even my friend, when I was telling her, I'm not going for a man that does that to women. Do you get what I mean? Because even after that,
can I say something on that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
No man should, no one, not even a man, no one should hit anyone.
Anybody.
You understand?
Any give and take.
There is no
Do not
there is
put your hands on
no
people.
reason, there is no excuse to that. But at the same time, he's grown up, I think he's learned.
Yeah.
He was young, and with the tempers flaring up, we're all been there, you understand? I think he's learned from that.
He's late if we're still doing the
Same thing.
No. We're talking about GBV.
Okay, we're talking about GBV.
Yeah,
But we can't
first.
talk about temper. Because if you say he has learned to control his temper.
No, I'm not saying he's learned to control his temper. I'm saying he was young back then. She's saying people are still talking about it.
Yeah.
I understand that. But I'm saying I think he learned from that. I saw his interview when he was talking about the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I felt like he was being sincere.
It was so
sad.
So sad. It was also, you could see from the pitch of his voice.
Yeah.
I think it took a lot out of him to actually speak about it, and just from my understanding from the both of them, I think it was just a lot of trust issues, a lot of pressure as an artist, and it was just I just feel like they were just at each other, and
Yeah. It shouldn't have happened at all. It shouldn't have happened at all. But hey, we're human, guys. We learn as we grow.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean...
I wish that he finds a way to deal with his anger issues.
His issues, yeah. But yeah, it's actually surprising, the counseling culture, that it's surprising that he's actually dodged it so many times. The counseling culture, when you get counseled, cancel culture. Yeah? He's dodged it so many times. So, because I love his songs.
I'm gonna say this. A lot of people might not be happy with what I'm about to say. There's no, like I said, there's no reason to hate someone. But then again,
That people
What
who
did
are-
he say?
What happened?
What happened?
transpired for that to even happen? Because, people
There is
can
no
really
smoke
try
with-
you
with-
sometimes.
There's no smoke with no fire. Because you can't say I just saw Kiki and then just decided to grab a bottle.
Just
boom.
like that. No, Kiki,
understand?
you'd actually have to. If I ever touch, for me to touch you, you have to touch me first, because my chat will be like, "Oh, that was self-defense." Boy, don't play with me.
I'm joking.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like,
It's-
I feel like people don't give what is it? Don't give people
that opportunity
to try you. But
Yeah.
and as much as like we're humans, and sometimes we snap as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes for the plot, just crash out, because like, people really be
yes,
doing
there's this
nonsense.
crashing out thing now.
But anyway, we do not condone
Violence.
We do not encourage it. We do always saying
Wait.
it's like, keep yourself together. And if it actually happens, somebody trying you, talk and say,
or try
"Leave me
walking
alone."
away.
Yeah.
Try walking. You sent me a video this other time of this gig. It was in Trio Arena, right? Where they was fighting. The guys and the girls were fighting.
That was Sean Paul and Ashanti. Guys, we've talked about us. Last time it was, actually, somebody lost their life in our encounter, and it was very sad.
Yeah.
But also, at a Sean Paul event, there were a lot of
There was a lot of punching and kicking and everything.
women are in there that also,
Bruh.
and it was a bigger crowd of people fighting.
It was guys fighting guys and girls fighting girls, bro.
Ah.
It was yo.
Nah, I don't understand. But also, Sean Paul was actually really late for his gig.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just disappointing overall, the event as a
Yeah.
whole. So
Let's learn to go out, have fun, go back home. And go back home.
with teeth.
Yes. With teeth.
But yeah. Anyway, there's run clubs lately.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for all you single
fly.
for all you single folks. For all you single folks.
Get it?
What? Oh. We don't condone violence.
Fly.
We don't condone
The window's
violence.
open, isn't it? Yeah.
So, therefore, all you single folks. So, it's usually in Dublin, right?
It is Dublin. The one that actually, the Hybo Strength Club is one of the Hybo. Hybo because Africa, South Africa.
yeah.
The founder is South African. He said, Hybo, hey, Hybo, man, this is too much. I think, I don't know. I think. But yeah, the founder is from South Africa. And the one I was more interested is like the YFMF. This is your friend, my friend. Go check it out. Go check out the page. This is for singles.
Yeah, for you single guys.
Single
Nah,
people.
not for us. Not for me. For all you single people.
I like how he used the hand theory. If you guys missed it, that's the chat.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying. I'm
just this.
I'm just saying. You know, for all you single folks.
Me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like
Would you try that?
I am not running to meet a man. I am not gonna sweat and run to meet a. How am I running, keeping up and trying to? Oh, so what's your favorite color? Oh, what? Green,
It's running.
purple. It's
running.
run club for singles.
And shellering
Yeah.
at the same time.
It is running, but also you can walk, and then at the end you go to a restaurant, have a drink.
Ooh.
But man,
Guys, do you know how
sweating.
running takes a lot of work? Running is
So is the other thing. Proper cardio, actually.
and chuffing
cardio.
someone takes a lot of work.
For me, I think the hyper thing is a good thing.
Yeah.
It is.
Like I've seen how those people like come together.
Come together.
And you know, like when you see them joking, right? Like I've seen Mia, I've seen
Higgins?
Adrian, I've seen the guy from Chicken.
Henry? Oh,
What's his
chicken.
The
what?
DJ, the one who does hip hop.
Oh, Lando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if you notice the guys that are running there, right? When one of the DJs is having gigs, all of the running guys
also
always
pitch up for him.
Can you
So
guys
it's a
correct? Can you guys
community.
correct me?
It's like they support each other.
Can you guys correct me here? So this is a running thing,
Yeah.
right? It's not a mingling like
No. The YFM
relationship.
is different.
Okay.
The YFMF is completely. It's for
Okay.
singles.
Oh, so these are two different things.
They do different. YFMF, your friend, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
They also do like what is it called when you sit down and meet? They do like a whole. It's a singles things where they try to get people to meet
sit
new
down
people.
and mingle.
They sit down, and then the new thing was Run Club, like
Running
a
club.
run-
It's just
a
for
run
running.
event.
It's just not for.
Yeah, it was just
it's,
that one
it's not,
thing.
all right.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
I got
Hybo-
it. I got it twisted because I was like,
Yeah.
running.
Did I explain that right?
And
Would you get it
dancing
as
someone
a?
else.
Did you get what I said? Did you?
This guy.
Do you
this
guys
guy,
get what I said?
This guy went for a run.
Oh yeah.
Nick went for a run.
Okay, let's keep it private. But we do.
You should have seen him, bro.
He's a
He was like,
track star.
You should have seen him when he was in like.
Oh, he got so much salt in his. The guy turned to notice.
Yo, he went.
Then the video I saw, he looked like he was. He looked okay. He looked like he was really upward.
You know what he did? Yeah.
Yeah.
He called us, and then he's like, "I'm 2 minutes away."
Oh.
So when he
was like,
knew
oh, be
he was
ready, be
really
ready,
taking
take a
pictures.
video.
So when he turned the corner around, he acted like he knew what he was doing. It was for
Then-
that 2
Guys,
seconds.
you're ruining the moment for that is
Did
cap.
you call us?
That's cap. I told you.
Did you call us? Why?
Because it was
To be ready to cheer for you, right? Yeah.
Then when he was done, he knew me. I didn't.
You guys are just hating on my
Listen,
boy.
when he
No
was
way.
done, yeah, he knew me. I didn't have any camera. He was sitting down here. The what you call them bars? What you call them? Energy bars.
Energy bar.
And an energy drink and water.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm like, let's go to the guy. He's like, wait, wait. It's like I'm hungry.
Don't cap, bro.
It's like I'm hungry.
How many kilometers was it?
It was 21.
20. Was it for charity? What's the?
No, it was actually for. I did it for my grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because she passed away because of cancer and all that. So.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
Sorry about
Sorry
that,
to hear.
but what you did is beautiful.
it is.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh, in commemoration.
We appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you.
And you did so well. I'm so
Yeah, you
proud
did
of
so
you.
well.
Tell him to run just to touch the wall.
Here's the
He
thing.
won't
That's why I
reach.
didn't. That's why I didn't do it. Cause I know
Oh.
this guy.
But anyway, guys. Anyway, this is one thing I'm actually really excited about. We have Fashion Week.
Oh yes. We're looking forward to that one.
Yeah. So Fashion Week is happening in October.
Yes.
That's the official date. Well, October, I don't know the exact
I
date.
think it was 6th or 10th, 6th and 10th.
Yeah.
Between there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they had a launch party.
Mm-hmm.
So that the person we saw obviously was Kwanele.
Oh yeah.
Spectacular outfit. He's always mentioning where he gets his stuff, and I'm just like,
I've checked up one of the shops.
yeah.
Some expensive stuff.
Man, last time he was in Chanel though.
Yo, bruh.
And he was asking people pick, and I was like, "Are you gonna get it though?"
Wanele, can I be your friend?
No, Kwanele is.
Can I be your
Wow.
friend?
Wow.
Best friend.
So yeah, there
If you're
was.
going shopping, call me. I'll carry bags for you. Don't worry.
But shout out to Kwanele because
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
great networking for him because we also saw Rosaline. She is a fashion broadcaster from
Yeah.
Ireland AM. And there were a lot of modeling agencies as well. A lot of fashion icons in Ireland that we don't know yet. And I'm so hoping our own community also. I don't want to see Kwanele only there.
Yes,
I'm very
yes,
happy
yes.
he's there because I saw him also speak about, like, even during the launch, they were like talking and having conversations about the whole thing. Or was it a different? I think I'm confusing.
Is it the
because
same thing
Kwanele
that
is always doing
is being
so many-
spearheaded by this Ashley,
Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like the
the organizer and everything?
yeah. She's like
I want to see it. We spoke about it
Mm-hmm.
when we went for the meeting dinner.
Yeah.
So we spoke about it. Like we wanna see what's happening in the fashion scenes,
Yeah.
and get to experience what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hope a lot of people are gonna pull through and show their support. But I feel like we should be giving a lot of people their flowers. If you see the way people dress up when they're going for Zashi or Afrophoria,
yeah.
chicken and waffles, that is amazing. Like a lot of people dress up.
Yeah, a lot of stylists, more like people. I think it's something that we haven't really seen, but it's there. There are stylists in Dublin already. We just don't see them often really doing much.
Yes.
So Fashion Week is really gonna like pinch people to actually, wake up and do something, show that work. Not even just only stylists, but designers as well.
Yes,
we
yes,
do have
yes,
designers.
yes.
Like I know the way we dress, like African attires. It can still, we've seen it where it had like so much style, even with the modern style of like our African attires. So it's something we could actually pitch in.
Yes.
If we've seen Kanele, anybody can do it as well.
Yes,
Do
yes.
not underestimate yourself. Like really.
Yeah, yeah, that's really true. Can't wait to see that. So now we have to touch base.
Yeah.
Before we say our goodbyes, I just want to say, guys, go check out the decors, Culture Blends decors. They're shooting the decors. Go check it out. The outdoor mixes, the visuals are beautiful, and the sets are really nice. So guys, go out there and show your support.
Yeah.
And the lovely lady here is doing vlogs. Yeah. So go out there and just show your support and show your love.
Yeah.
And make sure that you recommend Keeping It Sound to a friend, family member,
Yeah.
and just spread the love. We truly appreciate your time and the energy that you spent watching us babble about.
Everything and anything.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode, guys. We are still gonna come up with so much more. So
Levels.
and maybe keep a lookout. We might actually do name people, drop names people have
You should thank
playing
her.
around with.
You should thank this lady because today,
He was ready to actually just throw bombs at people because it actually makes sense
it
because
pissed me off.
it's disrespectful and on our time and on our craft and what we're trying to do to the culture. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just what it is though. You along the way you're gonna meet people that are just like, wasting your time. But if you are very focused, you get where you want to be.
Yeah, make sure to go on the events that we mentioned and some of the events that we didn't mention. There's an outdoor. There's we're outside. It's outside. It's in Cork. Just make sure to go and check that out. Just check it. It's under DJ Girls and check it's the realist.ie and the other brands. Just make sure to go and check it out. Or the Taboo page. It's on Instagram. Just go and check it out and show your love and support.
So yeah, guys, that's the end of the episode. Bye.
Catch you on the next one.
That's nice.